Hi Librans, this is Shah with Ariana Stock. This is your monthly forecast for January 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot to pick up your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. This is Divine Messages Oracle, a new deck that I have created. We will dive into this. In case you want to make a purchase, I think the link is given in the description box, so you can do that. Let's just dive into your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from December into the new year is the Page of Swords. It's very likely, I think, Librans, you were very active, you were determined and resolved, you wanted to get ahead. Maybe you also had plans about career matters, and this could have caused disagreements with family members, especially your dad. Nevertheless, I think you were someone who wanted to move forward with those changes. You wanted to also focus on learning. I think even professionally, you were someone who was taking matters headlong. For some of you, there was also the possibility of a travel related work offer. Other than that, I think your schedules were also disrupted. You needed to be more flexible. Obstacles to overcome or the challenges that the month is going to bring for you is the Hierophant. Certainly, you need to promote your talents. Maybe your family members could also suggest an idea, and you should pay attention because this was something which you had already known intuitively. Basically, you need to follow your intuition. You should pay attention to the dreams. This is a card which is also talking about past life issues which you need to deal with. You're going to gain spiritual insight and perspective. Many rebirths may also be considering settling down. You want to walk into the sunset with your beloved. Incidentally, I also feel that you need to promote yourself. You need to network for opportunities. Influences for this month is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow moving energy. This knight is very happy where he is, or this knight is happy being in his comfort zone. I think you don't like to be provoked, but you are someone who will retaliate if you're going to be needled or if somebody tries to bother you. There could also be work offers, like I said, but then sometimes these offers may not excite you. In case you're already working, I think you can expect scrutiny at the workplace. Maybe the boss also wants to hire someone whom you believe could turn out to be a mole, or someone who could talk about inside secrets to the boss. That is why you may not want this person around, so you're going to pour water on your boss plans. I think the boss is also someone who wants to keep a tab on what you are up to, or could ask clients for feedback. This may not go down well because you believe that this is questioning your competence at work. The first 10 days we have the Three of Pentacles. The Page of Swords talked about the need to focus on learning, and here this lady, she seems to be artistically inclined. She is polishing her skills, or she is working on a project at hand. The key here is also to collaborate. Sometimes we think that whatever we are doing is the right way forward, but later you may realize your mistakes. That is why I think colleagues may question you. They think that you're too set in your ways. You need to be very focused on projects at hand because there could be mistakes, and you need to also own up to your mistakes. Minor gains can be expected. Maybe your dues are also coming in at this time. As a leader, I think praise is also likely this month because your department does well, and because of this, you are going to be singled out. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th January, we have the Ten of Swords. This person, she seems very stressed out. She seems helpless. Her face is to the ground. Likewise, I think Librans, this is the time when you need to pull up your socks because the pressure of work would get to you. Maybe some of you also caught up on account of financial matters. Maybe you believe that your pockets aren't too deep. That is why financial issues could bother you or burden you. Sometimes, we make some bad decisions and this affects us, but you need to seek help from family members or loved ones because they are going to rally around you. Legal issues or official work could also leave you irked. Maybe you believe that you are being taken for a ride by the lawyer. That is why you want to appoint a new one. Nevertheless, I think support is also going to come in from the opposite sex. The final days of January, we have the King of Wands. This king is someone who is in control of situations. He seems to be very creative, a bit egoistical as well. Likewise, I think Librans, this is the time when you need to bury the hatchet. You need to move on, take everyone along. Because disagreements are emotionally draining for each one of us. There could also be disagreements with your mom or a female figure. At home, the health of a loved one could also be something which could leave you worried or anxious. I think your loved ones will promote your talents this month, and you're also going to be recognized for your skills and abilities. You're also someone who is not going to brook any nonsense from your juniors in case you're the leader. With respect to your love life, I have this card, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think you need to bring in the romance in case you're already romantically involved. Maybe you should exchange photographs with your person. Some of you could also be nervous with excitement because there could be travel plans. Maybe your person wants to travel to be with you. Your person is also going to support you at work because we have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Even if family members aren't kindly disposed towards your ideas, your person is going to be there for you in your hour of need. Interestingly, for some Librans, I also have this card, sorry that I hurt you. Maybe some of you feel rejected, or maybe some of you feel that there's lack of commitment. The Hierophant wants commitment, wants to settle down. In case yours is a secret romance, I think there's a possibility that someone could talk about your secret romance publicly, and this could irk you. Maybe that is why you also have revenge on your mind. Some Librans, I think the person you fancy could not be keen on a relationship. Maybe he is interested in spiritual matters. That is why you could also be at the crossroads. You're undecided about your course of action. Even with respect to professional matters, I think because of the Ten of Swords coming in, like I said, financial matters could bother you, so you could feel the heat. From Lenormand, we have this card, Snake. Perhaps a devious boss, a devious colleague trying to undermine your position at work. I think you should be careful of deceptive people this month. Maybe there are other temptations with respect to your love life, because we have the card passion and we also have the snake. So be mindful. You should know where to draw the line. You need to be firm with respect to your boundaries. The last card in this reading is from the Divine Messages Oracle deck. It talks about smudging. I think Librans, you need to clear and cleanse your soul. You need to clear your thoughts, purify it. So maybe you can burn camphor, or you can use sage and do some aura cleansing to banish those negative thoughts, to banish those negative emotions, and not let negative energy bother you this month. I hope Librans, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.